After discovering the glaring error, employees at the funeral home called emergency services, and the unnamed woman was taken to a hospital for further evaluation. Wait, what?
She was already on her deathbed in hospice. And then they're just going to take her out of the body bag and put her back in hospice so she can die. Congratulations. You beat the Grim Reaper and they're sending you back to wait. That's fucked up, man. You should at least get a vacation.
Oh, shit.
She couldn't have been on, like, how close to death was she if she fucking survived dying and came back? Like,
a nurse at the hospital said the resident was slowly deteriorating over the course of the night, displaying diminishing lung sounds, shallow breaths, and decreasing pulse, according to the documents. Around 6 a.m. local time of the morning, January 3rd, the nurse listened to the woman's chest and said she could not hear the resident breathing. She was also unable to detect. She was unable to detect a pulse. She felt the resident had passed away and notified the nurse. The facility followed standard procedure.
She just felt like it?
She said...
I felt like she was dead. You know,
said
usually they have the like, beep, beep. You know, that's in the background of all the hospice shows. You see a little O2 sensor. That way, if they drop too low, someone can run in. No, we're not going to hook that up. She kind of looked like it.
No, but like if she had a DNR, that means she just wants to die peacefully without being hooked up to machines, right? Like she's already old. She's getting her medicine on time. They're trying to keep her hydrated by checking on her and keeping her laundry clean. But
that's what I mean. Wouldn't they have you hooked up 24/7 just in case? Because you're not running around town.
Not at hospice, right? Like they unhook you from the hospital machines and they just send you there to like easily like stop breathing. Really, I don't know fucking idea. But it says that like over the night she was displaying diminished lung sounds, shallow breathing, and decreasing pulse. At 6 a.m, she said she could not hear the resident breathing. She was unable to detect a pulse. She felt the resident had passed away. Notified the nurse. This facility followed standard procedure and called the woman's family and obtained orders from a doctor to release the resident's body to a funeral home. The funeral director arrived to pick up the body approximately an hour and a half later and put the woman's body inside a cloth bag on a gurney and zipped it shut. When interviewed by investigators, the funeral director later said the resident was displaying no signs of life at the time. But less than an hour later,
check. How do you not know someone's dead or not?
Well, they checked. You don't have a pulse, you're dead.
No, she just said they looked like it, or I couldn't hear her breathing. But would you use a stethoscope?
Well, then she told the nurse probably did the stethoscope thing. Less than an hour later, after the woman's body had been transported to the funeral home, an employee
speed bumps revived her.
Observed the resident's chest moving and gasping for air. The funeral home immediately called 911. And the hospital center and the emergency service arrived and transported the resident to the hospital. After 2 days, the woman officially died.
Or they killed her so no one could sue the motherfucker.
Oh, no. Are they sure? What do you mean, officially? Did she die at the hospital where they were checking?
Right.
According to the state, the resident was admitted to Glen Oaks in December 2021 with end-stage early onset dementia. She was admitted into hospice care December 22. So she was in there for a while. They've been trying. They were like, Grandma.
They tried to kill her.
She was only 66, right? Yeah, it's not that old.
So yeah, and she had dementia. It's not like she had like lung cancer and she was gonna die. She just had
early onset. Yeah, I was gonna say she just was.
Someone just didn't want to take care of her. That was it.
Or couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, we care deeply for our residents and remain fully committed to supporting their end of life care. They're like, you zip this one up early,
right? Like I know a lot of old folks' homes around here have waiting lists to get in. So I'm wondering if like fucking Billy's mom's got to get in here. We got to fucking get Tommy's mom out.
Yeah,
because really, Tommy's mom paid her $50,000 for the year, right? And it's January 2nd, so she's only, not even her whole year's paid up. If we get her out, we can get another $50,000 in. Then we get $100,000 a year for one bed.
Yeah.
So the faster they can cycle the dead bodies in and out.